Fortnite. So as you can see on solo, I got a win. I got a win on Fortnite, and I totally freaked out. I was crying, and it was just insane. So I didn't actually catch this on camera, like of showing the victory royale. But what I did manage to do is catch it on a replay. So you can see how I actually did this because it says 186. So that means there was 86 people in the match and I placed number 1. So on save replay, we're gonna play the replay. So this is basically going to be our replay. So here's the replay. I start off in the replay. So this is me. Here are all the other people. I go against one guy. Basically, this is me. I'm gonna speed it up all the way. This is me. Okay, I'm going to put it on. How do I put it? Fully hidden H2D. There we go. So this is me. I start going in this house. I start getting that thing. I get a trap. I go down there. I just keep running, and there's another guy in Anarchy with me that I didn't notice. So as you can see, I killed that John Wick. It was a John Wick. And I killed that guy. I opened that. I'm just gonna skip until I get the victory. Okay, we are now very close to our victory. So there's someone over there, it was a blue team leader. And also later on in this replay, that same blue team leader starts sniping me at one point. At the end of the match, that blue team leader snipes me. So here's the epic part. This is my big base. This is what I call the mother base. It is the biggest base I have ever built in Fortnite Battle Royale. As you can see, someone tries to snipe me. This is the game thing. As you can see, I'm up here in my base. Okay, so if you didn't know about the blue team leader, that same blue team leader is actually up here. Here is my perspective. But I will be going to that blue team leader in a little bit. So let me just that same blue team leader. Didn't know about the blue team leader. That blue team leader is actually right behind me. So this blue team leader is all the way up here. like any other person would be sniping. There's the blue team leader. How do I know it's a blue team leader? Because I've already watched the replay. He does an insane amount of damage dropping down. Here's the blue team leader. Here's what he starts to do. He starts to do this. He starts shoving something in his eye. The heck is that? Why the heck, Fortnite? What is this? What is this? This is so weird. Okay. As you can see, blue team leader, she tries to snipe my base, and this is what my base looks like far away. So there's the blue team leader. She sees a supply drop over this place. Where is it? Supply drop over here. So the supply drop right here. She wants to go for it, but she doesn't go for it yet. Now where is she? She's right over here. So she doesn't go for it yet. She makes sure there's no snipers, which I would say it's actually pretty smart. That's true. Make sure there's no snipers. She gets like a minigun, some cozies, some stuff. And now back to me. So she starts shooting someone, I'm pretty sure. Or she just starts waiting. There's one person trying to kill her. She, that's a technique. She manages to kill her. And now, moving on over to me. So that technique dies sometime. And now I'm still hanging over here in my base. And if you didn't know, my base actually got sniped 3 times. There's the first time down there in that brick wall. Both second times are in that wall. But then what I managed to do is I put some traps. What I did is I kept going down because I was way too high, as you can see. So I started going down because I was really on the edge of the storm. And I knew that I would die because there's no way I'm going to do that. So what I do is I wait. I eventually keep going down and down and down. Let me just speed up the process a little bit. There's a guy booming right next to me. There I am. Start hanging right there. I eventually just build that. So I'll fall down there without taking any damage. So here I go. This is the part where I almost win. Not almost. This is the part where I win. So there's only about a minute or 2 left of this. And 5 people left. So what I do is, there's this guy over here. He built this base. He's wide open. And I start hiding behind a tree, spying on him. I wasn't gonna take any shots until I saw I was ready. And he was standing still. So what I did was, he was a black knight. He looked very cool indeed. He was there, he was just like looking all over at the mountains and stuff. But what he didn't know is that there's something hiding behind that tree. So apparently, I just start spying on him, waiting for him to be open. I switched between guns, and then I switched between this one gun that caught my attention, and that is actually a very fast gun. That gun, right there. So what I do is, there are only 5 people left, or 4, plus me. So I start looking over there because I see shots. So basically, there's this one guy over there. But he's all the way up there. There he is, and he starts shooting rockets at my base. I start looking at my old base, freaking out that this guy might see me from behind. But what he didn't know is that there was something right behind him. So this guy starts sniping them. I start to panic that there's a sniper. This guy's probably panicking too, but I'm panicking too because there's a sniper. And I don't have a single sniper in my hands right now. I only have some grenade launchers, a freaking blue AR, some minis, I'm pretty sure. I think a bandage. Some bandages. This guy starts shooting more rockets at my base. He manages to almost knock down my base. Just about like 2 walls. As you can see, 2 walls until he would have destroyed my base. Apparently he didn't. I was still hiding here. Basically what I did was, I decided to take some shots. So what I did was, when you see me switch to a different gun, you will see that I start to switch some shots. Okay. This is where I kill him. I kill him. Then I'm done. So I managed to hide very carefully. I managed to sneak over. I hit the tree once. Just to get at least like 10 wood so I can at least build 1 ramp. I build a ramp. I get up there. I had struggling doing like this. It was kind of a high jump. So I had struggling. But then I was up there. Then I saw a sniper down there. I didn't want to take it. This guy was doing. I knew that I was over with it if I wasn't building in time. I had a legendary scar, so I decided to quickly take the med kits. But what I did was, I accidentally dropped the scar and picked up a different weapon. What I did was, I destroyed it. And then what I did was, I built a ramp. Because I had like 999 of everything. So I built a wood ramp, and I tried to carefully get the scar and the med kit, so I can med kit. And then I also tried to carefully get the minis, so I could mini up. So I carefully grab the scar. Then I gotta carefully grab that med kit. So what I did was, I carefully grabbed that med kit and I start crouching and med kitting. So this is the part where I'm about to win. There's 2 people left. So plus me, that means there's only 1 other person left. As you can see, it's just me and Hoggy, bruh. Me and him. All I needed, I had 2 kills at this point. All I needed to do was kill this one guy, get 3 kills, and this was over. I legendary scar, but he was doing nothing up there, so I knew he was like medking or bandaging. So I just start heading with it, and then what I did was basically, I kept going. I hid behind there, knowing that the storm was coming, and I was probably gonna die from the storm. So, what I quickly did is I quickly crouched and quickly ran around because the storm eventually stops. Where am I? I'm right there. The storm eventually stops right at my tail. And then what I do was, I knew that guy would hear me building. So I gotta be very cautious. So I was just thinking this is probably gonna be a bad idea, but I tried. I just tried building. I see the guy trying to get me over there. He seems like, what skin is he? I try shooting. He's a carbine. He does this stupid thing and he barely even builds. He's like a really slow builder. What I'm doing over here is I keep focusing on building. So what I do was, when I hear him taking some shots, I decide to do something. I decided to make walls. He wasn't shooting, but I thought I heard shots from him shooting my base, so I decided to do that. Then he started shooting my base. He had an AR, which is not so bad, but then he almost cracked me down. He didn't take an even hit on me, but then I started taking some serious damage on him. I took like 47 to maybe like 33 damage. I started building some more because I thought it was just maybe a good idea. My heart, I could hear my heart right now. And then basically what he does is, I try shooting him with a really fast gun. Try shooting him like that. That's not damage, that's damage to the walls and like things. And then what I start doing is I start doing this. I start trying to knock out his base. He bails out of his base and starts hiding behind that tree. What I see is I see this tree and I start shooting. And that's when I got the win. So that was just like a quick video of me getting my first ever solo win. And just goodbye guys. I love y'all. Make sure